Hey, this is Tim. Today I'll be videoing the update of the pond and the pond area. It's been about 9 months ago, maybe 10 months ago, we started the build, and we completed the project in the first week of September, so that's about 10 months ago. And some new changes here. We'll take you back to the filter pit area. I did put some grass in here and some sprinklers, so we got the St. Augustine going. You see that drain right there, as well as that other drain over there, is for my flushing when I flush the sand gravel filters. The deck and patio area is completed. I did install some misters and a fan out there, kind of keep it cool for us, as well as outdoor speakers, so we got some tunes. And we'll take you back over to the filter area here. Looks a little different than it was a year ago. Two sand gravel filters, Birdman style. A little bit of a modification to them, but using his principle. Little area just to store my crap and stuff that I like to collect. Little drawer as well. Installed the blower for the sand gravel filter up in the air here. It's a permanent. The plumbing goes down through the ground and comes up through the bottom of the filters. I think you guys recall this is the filter area. I do use the set of sieve. See how it's doing? Getting a little full here. We had some rain here, so it'll balance out here in a couple hours. I had some rain last night actually. The UV sterilizer is 55 watt. I have it turned off right now. It's been turned off for about a month now. The water did yellow up a little bit, but not enough to where I'm going to turn it back on. And I'll kind of play around with that over the next couple of years and see how much I really need it. I've got a skimmer over here that I'm tempting, a foam fractionator, and I'll give you some details on that here as it progresses. But as of now, it's a complete failure. So I'm going to do some modifications to it to see if I can get some foam out of it, but really it's not doing crap. So we'll discuss that later. The shower using feather rock, and I do have plants growing in here. If you guys recall these plants from last year, all my caladium blooms were from last year. They overwintered and they live just fine right there. And you can see that these purple guys have absolutely taken over the entire area. I did use a metal halide over the winter to keep them alive. I did cover the area around here, kind of winterized it. And let's take you out to the front. We kind of did this here. Added a little pond to play around with here. That's a 110-gallon stock tank, and pretty much we're just going to keep Lotus in it, and maybe down the road when we expand put some lilies. But for right now we're really digging the Lotus. In fact, our Lotus is giving us our first bloom here, so we're kind of excited about that. The pincher plants, they all died back. They do not take transplanting very well at all, and pretty much I just let them go, and they will come back. You're starting to see some of those little pink ones starting to come back, but these other bigger guys right here, you move them one bit and they don't like it, they die off, but they always come back. And some little trees have been growing there, kind of bonsai style, with some nice overhang and stuff there. Looks kind of cool. These guys as well. Just a little collection of rocks we've collected over the years in the Smoky Mountains and used as decorations. Gonna be smoking some chicken today. Temporary pool. We're enjoying the heck out of it, so we're gonna make this some sort of permanent feature here. Did all this work myself. This was all reclaimed brick that when I bought the house 16 years ago, 17 years ago, it was a patio previous to then, and I've pulled out every brick and cleaned it off and salvaged it for 15 years and finally got around to putting it down. Turned out pretty good. And this is the hangout area. We did install some misters here a couple weeks ago and really enjoying those, and a fan. So by far the coolest spot in the house is right here. Feels good. And there's the shower, looking pretty good. I put some, I guess those are Angel's trumpets. That plant is less than like a year old. I planted that last year when it was about a foot tall, and it's just gone nuts. I think they're poisonous. I know Will told me that I shouldn't have them around the pond, and I meant to move the plant and never got around to it, and then it just started growing, so I kept it there. But I'm pretty good about fishing out the leaves and flowers, so I've, whatever. And here's the fish. Give them a little food. That's pretty much what we do. Spend a lot of time out here chilling. Do a lot of barbecuing, have a lot of company, do a lot of having our friends and family over. That's what it's all about. And couldn't be any happier with the pond and how trouble-free it is and how much we're enjoying the heck out of it. So, catch y'all later.